Hey, welcome to Grim Gaming. Today we're going to be playing some GeoGuessr. This is Grim, by the way, Grim Wolf, otherwise known as Torch Seeker, um, GeoGuessr. Uh, and what we're doing today, we're actually going to be playing the No Moving / NMPZ Tournament semi-finals. And what we are doing here, that is the semifinals right up here. Right here, semifinals. I got 5 total rounds. Nobody else has posted scores yet. Um, hmm. And that was kind of the same way last week when we did the quarterfinals as well. There's um, very little talk in the thread. Um, Anyway, so I don't know what I have to beat. Hopefully, I just do well. The semifinals does consist of 5 seeds of a rural world 1-minute timer. It is the no move, pan, or zoom portion. To clarify what this means here, the preliminary stages, these were no moving, but you could pan and zoom. And we whittled ourselves down from the 93 people who had signed up all the way down to 16 people. Um, Once it got to the knockout stages, it became a no move, pan, or zoom. So we did 5 legs for the 1/8 finals, and the most points there, the top 8 advanced. After that, last week we did, and that was on a diverse world, I think. Pretty sure it's a diverse world. Might have been something different. Let me see what it was. Yeah, diverse world. Um, and then last week we did 5 rounds of a balanced world, a debris world, and the top 4 people advanced. I actually did the very best last week, which is really nice. Wow, that is. I'm actually super surprised, like, because that was a stacked field right there. But yeah, I digress. Anyway, so now we are playing the semifinals. This is a rural world. I don't know that I'm going to have an advantage on this, but I love playing this map. Um, and I have played a lot of it overall, and I've been playing maybe 20 or 30 practice rounds lately. So I'm not saying I'm going to have an advantage, but at least it's not a map that I'm unfamiliar with. So with that being said, let's actually go ahead and get in and see what's going on. It does have being allowed like in the thing, but I can't even pan or zoom, so it's just kind of like. All right, so this is Gen 2 dirt road. There is fencing here. This looks like it could be either Canada or Alaska, probably either Yukon or Alaska, I would think. I'm going to go with Alaska, probably. I don't think there's anything better. This Gen 2 feel here, this is usually when I get it, it's right up in this area. but I'm not 100% certain. It does end up being Alaska. It ends up being over here, just south of Anchorage. I don't think I've ever had anything on this island. I don't believe so. But anyway, so I did get the correct state. This looks like the U.S. as well. This is probably maybe southeastern with this vegetation. Could be like Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi. Like somewhere over here, perhaps. Really not sure, but it definitely looks southeast based on the vegetation. It has a crappy road too. There's really no hints here. Some trash, maybe a bottle or something here. Like, I don't know that that's a hint anywhere. But yeah, should be southeast. It actually ends up being the Ozarks over in Arkansas. But overall, looks like me and Roland had about the same idea. Tennessee, I guess. I don't know if he thought it was down here more or not, or if he was hedging up that direction. Definitely didn't think it was there per se. This looks like Southeast Asia. So this is either going to be like Thailand. Like, I mean, I guess it could be Sri Lanka over here. I think this is probably going to be my best option for a hedge. It's such a terrible hedge, though. I don't know. Because it's either going to be Thailand, Malaysia, Cambodia. I don't think it's red enough for Cambodia, perhaps. It could be Sri Lanka or Indonesia. I just don't know that I got a good hedge here. This is, man, not even 1,000 points. It was Sri Lanka. Roland got that one. Um, this looks like maybe Eastern Russia, like possibly the Balkans area over here, Montenegro. I don't think it's North Macedonia. Could be Albania. Can't see if there's a rift or anything, but that doesn't rule anything out. Go over here. It's really not a great hedge for anything. It could even be Croatia. It ends up being Albania. I actually got closer than Roland did. He went North Macedonia, which I kind of started to rule out. But, sun is south. This this looks like maybe like Chile / Argentina area, but since the sun is south, I'm assuming it's Kyrgyzstan. There is water kind of southeast, so maybe something like that. Could even be over here, but go there. Southeast. Curves, but can't zoom in. Let's do something like that. Or it's Osh. Oh, that was actually kind of good. I wish I'd kept it there. I clicked Osh just because of the other thing. I was like the non-moving. I think it was a non-moving league. It was kind of a joke, and I forgot I was running out of time. I wish I'd kept it over here where I had it initially. That's not terrible though. At least I didn't go way over here. Alright, so 17,742. I managed to beat Roland. I don't know who Ivan is. I thought that was Roland actually, because it was a mountain. I was thinking Roland Hill with a mountain, but I guess this was. So Roland actually went up there instead of Tennessee, and went in BC instead of Alaska. Decent guess there, and actually guess Sri Lanka. Best Sri Lanka guess. Roland also got the Albania one almost spot on. So the two U.S. ones very poorly. Like I didn't do great. I mean, I didn't break 4K on either of them, but all right. So that was round one. Oops, let me bring that back up real quick because I want to. Get the score. 17,742. Actually, why did I do that? Because let me get 16,680. Let me get I want to try and see how close I'm, because I can't actually edit this spreadsheet myself. But anyway, so let's go on to number 2, which is again a roll. So this looks like U.S. Forests, to be honest with you. Probably Appalachians, like maybe West Virginia, Virginia, something like that. Could be down here. Could even be like Pennsylvania, Appalachians, like anywhere, like honestly, like. Well, I mean, I guess it could be down here, but like I'd expect a little bit less tree fall, like dead leaves. I guess it could be. Let's go there. Somewhere in the Appalachians, I'm pretty sure. I should have not moved it. It ends up being in this Appalachian area in Pennsylvania or Ohio. I don't know where exactly. I guess it was Ohio. Not a great round, but it could have been a lot worse. Yellow or white lines driving right based on this sign. This could be like the Philippines or something, but I don't think it is. I don't think the lines are right. I think this is Africa, like over here in Ghana. Um, I can't see if there's bars, but yeah, the lines make sense with that and the kind of tropical-esque feel. It's driving right, uh, white lines. I should have just guessed Kamasi, but like overall, not terrible, I guess. 4,800 points. This should be Denmark with the lines here. It's going to be the main, this big peninsular Denmark, like Viborg or Aarhus or something like that. Um, yeah, I think like somewhere up in this area, I would think. Um, I don't think it's going to be over on these islands. It's definitely going to be peninsula. Uh, it was rough. Whoa, that's like coastal basically. Yeah, it's quite a lot farther than I thought. Um, I think this is South America. I can't tell. I think the sun is north. It's not Chile. So this should be either Colombia. I don't even think it Colombia with the. So it should be either northern Peru or Ecuador. Um, Based on the fact of poles. It ends up being Ecuador. Should have kept it there. Didn't have poles that looked like the landscape didn't look Bolivian. Didn't have poles that matched it. The mountains ruled out Uruguay and most of Argentina, plus no Argentinian look. Uh, didn't have a Chile look or poles. So I mean, it could have only been one of these three, and like it didn't look Colombia to me. Um, Now this, wish I could see the sun. I'm pretty sure this is Chile. Um, Not like I'm like I'm 100%. Well, I'm not 100%. I'm 98% certain it's Chile in between Santiago and Antofagasta. Um, but, I mean, it actually ended up being really close. Actually, I was basically on the right road. Um, the road looks like it loops around. Yeah, almost the right road, just 30 kilometers off or 30 miles off. Like really not bad. Like that was much better than the last one. Let me go ahead and write these scores down. Again, I don't know who Ivan is. Ivan's doing a lot better than I am. Looks well, not a lot better, but he was in. All right, so let's go to round 3. Um, and first off, um, hmm, where is this? This looks like it could be Argentina, maybe? Can't really tell. Is Jim? Maybe not. Looked like there's a halo up here, but maybe not. I'm gonna go Uruguay on this one. It doesn't look exactly right. I'm trying to think where this could be. If I could pan around. I don't know if there's a halo or not. Let's go there. Oh, shit. That was South Africa. Yeah, it wasn't, yeah, I wish I had seen that. So it wasn't a halo, it was just kind of discolored, I guess, but um, if I, our lines are almost the same right here. Like, that's actually hilarious. It was not hilarious as earning 22 points off of. This looks Canada or US. Like, to be honest with you, this looks like either Quebec, Maine, New Brunswick area, something like that. It's probably a pretty decent hedge right there. It's northeastern for sure. But I'm not sure which country. Like, it's pretty sad. Like I'm pretty sure I got it within. I don't know. Like maybe not. This could be. This could be. It could be Norway for all I know. But I don't think so. Um, it does end up being Quebec. It's a lot further north. It's 400 kilometers away. I thought it was over here more, but 3,800. Uh, looks like an Indonesian poll, although they are other places. Um, could be Malaysia or Indonesia. I don't think it's Philippines. Certainly not Thai. Um, the dirt isn't red enough to be Cambo or Shreve. Are you certain? Oh my god. I should have guessed over there. 6,000 points. This looks like Australia, though. This probably um, either Victoria. Um, it's somewhere in this arc right here. Um, I guess it could be Tassie. No, I don't think so because Tassie's going to be more wooded than Tasmania's. Yeah, it's not any further than this, further north. It's got to be in this corner of this look, pretty certain. Um, I'm not sure where. I'll just guess. So I did get 4K, so It was actually right in Melbourne. It's not where I was thinking it was at all, but like I thought it had to be a little bit further out in the boondocks. But this here I had. I believe it was on stream the other day when I was doing this. I've been streaming a lot of Rural World. I'm pretty sure this is. I think it was in Netherlands. Like maybe. I'm pretty sure it was the Netherlands with this. I'm not sure. No, it was the Netherlands. Where was it? Oh man, I have terrible memory sometimes. I know I saw this, and I'm pretty sure this was the Netherlands because it looked very wild for the Netherlands. It might have been on one of these things, but I'm not sure. It actually ended up being an island in the Netherlands. Why didn't I remember that? Oh, man, I should have. I should have been able to 5K that. How did I forget that? Ugh. 14,844. Well, I definitely dropped a lot of points compared to Ivan, whoever the fuck that is. But I don't feel terrible because Roland, like, I mean, I feel bad for Roland, but I still have a chance because I think I've actually beat Roland every time so far. I think every round, which is actually pretty impressive for me. So let's go with seed number 4 real quick. Try and get through this recording. I don't quite know. Should have checked that. I got yellow sideline. Like this here is going to have to be with the yellow sideline and the trees here. I believe I'm actually pretty certain this is actually going to be up somewhere in this area of Egypt. Was it Golan Heights or whatever over here? I'm pretty certain it is, but I don't know exactly where, obviously. I don't know where else it could be with the yellow thing. Yeah, it's up here in the. Okay, almost could 5K. Yeah. I mean, this here. Dashed lines, African. So this is either going to be Tunisia, which I don't think the lines fit, and it doesn't really fit. It's probably Senegal. And it does end up being Senegal, near Kaolack. This looks. Where is the sun? Where's the sun? So this is either like Midwest, maybe not even Midwest, maybe Utah, Wyoming, or this could be that area of Argentina down here. It looks similar. Here, down. I wish I had, oh God, it was Oh man, it's fucking Colorado. Like if I'd gone Wyoming, I got 8 fucking points for that. This screwed me over. Um, so this is Europe somewhere. Somewhere over here, I think. Could be like Slovakia, Poland. Might be Ukraine. The lines could make sense for that. The pole doesn't look like a Poland pole. I wish I could see something. God, I wish I could see a little bit of something somewhere. Um, it ends up being Ukraine, which is good for me. That looks like a Brazilian pole right there. Not sure. So, like, this looks like maybe West Africa, like Ghana, Nigeria, or like that looks like a Brazilian pole. I can't really see. I can't zoom in. Pretty. Oh shit! It ends up being Nigeria. Um, damn. Oh my god! I'm in 5th place on that one. That is not good. That was my worst showing. And I actually like knew like it was down to like 50-50 on either of those. Fuck. And that was Roland's best one too. He actually won. Fuck. And I still don't see either Nightey or Simi, so damn, it's like a punch in the gut right there. So let's go ahead and do round 5 real quick. This here, some, it's probably south-ish, but well, no. I mean, it's a rising sun anyway. Like the lines and everything, it looks like Spain, um, like this Cordoba area down here, possibly. Um, it could be Portugal. I think it's Spain. Let me hedge a little bit further north though, because it could be it's southern Spain, like or Portugal. I'm pretty certain, but shit, it's down there Seville. I should have kept it where it was. This is Birch. So this should be, I think this is Gen 2. Yeah, it's Gen 2. This looks Scandinavian, like possibly Sweden or Finland. Could be Norway. I don't think so. I think it's the northern area of either Sweden or Finland, but I'm not 100%. It ends up being Norway, but it's a weird Norway, if you ask me. There's hill over there. I guess maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. It ends up being Norway. I'm stumbling over my keywords. So where are we at here? This looks like maybe Southeast Asia, or like there's actually. The dirt kind of looks. There's a place in Colombia on my map that looks something like that. It's south. I think it's over here, but I don't remember exactly where. And it was, yeah. So that was exactly it. Okay. Almost a 5K with that. I actually have. Maybe it's a spot right up in here on my map. Look just like that. Where the fuck is this? Looks like we're low can, maybe? Maybe not. Definitely looks low. And it's not Switzerland, so this should be. If it's low, like I think it is, then it's Japan. We just look very low to the ground. I'm not sure where at though. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. So further south. Driving right, red and white. So this is Southeast Asia. I think this is actually Laos. I think this is up in the Vientiane area. Like, if it wasn't driving right, it would either be Malaysia or Thailand. And if it didn't look the way it looked here, I mean, with the red and white, it could be either Israel or like maybe UAE or something, but it's certainly not Israel or UAE here. Driving, because I don't think Cambodia is going to have red and white. Yeah, it ends up being Vientiane. Oh, so close. Yeah, actually not bad though. Not bad. I'm happy with that. It's much saving grace from that last one. So let's do some maths here. Let's see. 17742 plus 2259 plus 1484 plus 13582 plus 2. So my total is 89852. And Roland's total so far. Roland's total is 90412. So Roland beat me by less than 600 points, I believe. Minus 89852, 560 points. Wow. Well, good for Roland. Like seriously, Roland Hill, like a freaking phenomenal player. Like absolutely amazing player. Like if I'm gonna get beat by somebody, like seriously, Roland, Nightey, and Simi are like absolute gods at this game. So, like super congrats. Now, not saying I won't be happy if Nightey and Simi get less than myself. But yeah, no, absolutely freaking phenomenal. Yeah. Anyway, you guys enjoy and have a good one.